out there and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a moment to check out who the San Antonio Spurs have coming up. On Wednesday, they kick off a road trip at Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for San Antonio, Barnes and Sochan, your small and power forwards. Devin Vassell out there with Chris Paul. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Here's Green. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan, yes, 8 foot, Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Van Vliet. Green for 3. Hauled in by Paul. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Greg Popovich had a few moments to share with me. We talked about Fred Van Vliet and how Coach hopes to counter him. Coach told me I'd love to put size on him and give him an unfavorable matchup. But the truth is, it's all about hustle, just staying on him as much as possible. It's a pretty straightforward strategy, but Coach hopes it's effective. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. Gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Pass to Şengün. Fades and shoots. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
The Rockets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Paul for 3. Rebounded by Green. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Well, that's the kind of defensive play you need to win ball games. Great block from Wembanyama.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. And the basket by Van Vliet.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
If you get open, Paul will find you. Chris has the best vision in the game.
Smith outside. Back to Van Vliet. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Vassell can't get it to go. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Brooks. The offensive rebound. Here's Şengün. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. The 15-footer. Wembanyama with a bucket. Wembanyama's got 5 points.
Yeah, and Wembanyama is working to become more efficient from that mid-range area.
Brooks with it. Smith outside. To the paint. Here's Van Vliet. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Paul passes to Barnes. And here's Sochan. Jacks up a 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
Well, we're seeing the progress on Sochan's jumper. Hard work in the offseason paying off.
Smith passes to Şengün. Back to Smith. Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. He buries it from 3.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
The 3 from Barnes. Rebounded by Green.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
The open shot by Brooks. The jumper from the wing off target.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Vassell. And that one's good for Brooks.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes, their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio.
Time out.
They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, appreciate the report. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. For San Antonio, Johnson, he's checked in for Sohan. And it's Champagnie in for Barnes. And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Green's checked in for Smith. Whitmore comes in for Brooks. Thompson, he's checked in for Green. And it's Shepard in for Van Vliet. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Champagnie's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Thompson goes in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Paul passes to Johnson. Here's Vassell. And it's off from three-point range.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. .15 seconds left to play in the first. Paul passes to Champagnie. Here's Vassell for 3. Nails it from 3. Vassell's got 6. Here's Shepard. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. So far, halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Rockets.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
We've got Keldon Johnson. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Castle. And it's Champagnie at shooting guard. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Shepard. Şengün, the screen to the middle. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Wembanyama, the pass to Champagnie. Şengün with a steal. On the break, here's Thompson. Oh!
Wow!
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh,
just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Rockets lead by 4. Pass to Shepard. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Champagnie. San Antonio has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. The 3 from Wembanyama, and it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
No, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
Van Vliet, the basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Van Vliet's got 8 points.
they just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that. Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Champagnie. Fires from deep. Brooks with the rebound. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. 6-point lead. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Champagnie. It's rebounded by Houston.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Champagnie. No points yet. Pass to Van Vliet. And here's Şengün. Out to Thompson. The three. He can't get that one to fall. Outside Wembanyama. Wembanyama powers it through inside.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Houston making some changes. Steven Adams checked in for Şengün. Eason comes in for Whitmore. And Jalen Green subbed in for Thompson. Van Vliet against Jones. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
From outside the arc. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now.
Well, he can't get anything to go right now. It's time to look at affecting the game in other ways.
Brooks a screen on Jones. Van Vliet misses.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Fires in the triple. Sissoko's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Inside. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside. And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
It's Eason with the jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Sissoko with the bucket.
Well, this is where Jones is at his best, distributing the basketball.
And here's Green from the arc. Can't connect, making him 1 for 6 from the field. Collins passes to Sissoko. Here's Mamukelashvili. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Brooks outside. Outside Eason. Takes one from 10 feet, and that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
Now here's Van Vliet. 10 points for him. Eason. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw. Şengün checked in for Adams. Good on the second one. 29 seconds left in the first half. To the inside. Champagny nails the baby hook.
And a bit of a struggle for him so far in the quarter. Just 1 for 5 from the field.
Outside, Green. From down low, that's good from Van Vliet. And the assist from Green. Green's got 5 assists tonight. Jones from outside. The shot misses. And so it's Houston with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the San Antonio Spurs.
A few things for them to focus on: more presence on the backboards, more physicality, maybe a few elbow sandwiches.
And maybe the guards need to crack back, get in there and help out.
Okay, time to shift focus. Looking at some games coming up later on tonight. The Nets out in Brooklyn will go up against the Nuggets. That one gets going 7:30 Eastern Time.
2 elite squads, Ernie. 1 winner.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Oh, we're seeing a tremendous game from Fred VanVleet.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
So the Houston 5 right now. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. And it's VanVleet in at the 1.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Green for 3. Green's feeling it at the arc.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
And here's Paul. Here's Sochan. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Smith outside. Lets it go from deep. Sochan with a rebound. Spurs trail by 9. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter, I hear, too.
Good-looking guy.
Coach, when you watch Wemby, it's not the height that jumps out. It's the way he moves with that height.
Brian, I've been around the NBA a long time, and you think you've seen it all. But when you see someone with Wembanyama's size and the things he can do, his ball handling, his shooting range, the way he moves, blocking shots, this guy is one of a kind.
Feels like he's emerging as the face of the NBA soon.
I think that's what we all expect.
Here's Smith. San Antonio getting their last shot to go.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Paul for 3. Hits the trifecta. Paul's got 6 points.
And Paul is very selective with his shot attempts, especially from deep. So you know he liked that look.
Shoots. And the basket by VanVleet. And the Rockets lead by 6.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
An open look for Smith. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes. VanVleet's got 5 assists in the game. Green against Vassell. From deep, Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. VanVleet's got his 4th rebound in this one. Smith outside. Fires for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Sochan outside. The 3 from Barnes. Pure from three-point range. Barnes has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Yeah, great find from Sochan. This guy's got guys like playing with him.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Massey, he's checked in for San Antonio. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. San Antonio, 3rd.
Well, last season, this was a team that prided itself on protecting the rim. They were not an easy group to score on inside.
Vassell can't get it to go.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Pass to Şengün. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Sochan. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Oh, flexing his muscles there. Sochan focused enough to get the initial bucket to fall.
Thompson, he's checked in for Houston. And Stan, the league questioning the use of load management. I know you've wondered if it could even hurt conditioning.
There's no question, Brian. Look, since the age of load management has come into the NBA, injuries are up, not down. I think players have been deconditioned And that's even before you get into the need of guys playing together more to gain a rhythm and an on-court chemistry. You know, like actually playing basketball together.
A novel idea. Here's Bassi. He's scoreless. Barnes passes to Sohan. Now here's Paul. Back to Vassell. Launches it. Paul can't get it to go.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
The three is up. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist by Thompson. And it's a 9-point Houston lead.
And when Van Vliet kicks it up a notch, get out of his way. Keep letting him do his thing. He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And it's Green missing.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Ali LaForce.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Ali.
Well, that's now his third triple of the game, first here in this second half.
Green for three. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Vassell. Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk! Well, those were some weight room points from Vassell, flexing his muscles.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And that one's good. Green.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Bassi, the pass to Paul. Sohan outside. Fires the three. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Thompson from deep. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 6 assists here tonight.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check. Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Pass to Thompson. Let's go with a three. Can't get it to drop. Fred VanVleet has been on display for Houston. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Vassell and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Bassi in at the center position. That's the San Antonio 5.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And Sohan gets it to go.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yes. Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
A line change here for San Antonio. Brooks outside. Outside, Green. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And the Rockets lead by 11. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Now here's Whitmore. Not a lot of room. Hits a three-pointer. VanVleet's got 14 points now in the second half. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively. and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Now here's Whitmore. Van Vliet, the pass to Thompson. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And the Rockets making a change here. Smith's checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Drills it from deep.
And it's a great sign that Johnson's making threes. That really helps his team.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
And here's the fast break. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Spurs trail by 19. From deep three-point land, knocks down the long J. Branham's got his first 3 points of the game.
And over time, Branham has become a more steady shooter from outside.
On the wing, Thompson. They get it back. Pass to Van Vliet from downtown.
Yeah, classic block out. You love to see that. Taking care of the defensive glass.
And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
Boy, Wembanyama has every shot in the bag. Just a great touch there.
Three-pointer, Brooks. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Drains the triple.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Inside, Castle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points. Closer in to the hoop.
And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him. Stan, you've always been known as the style police. We're used to seeing the home team in white, but you look around the league now, there's a lot more variety.
Yeah, and that's before you even get to the neon shoes some of these guys are wearing. The NBA palette, Brian, has gotten a lot more adventurous.
Now here's Şengün. Pass to Van Vliet to the middle. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Here's Wembanyama. He's off on that one. Good D by Şengün. The Rockets lead by 14. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. Smith outside. No good with the triple. The Spurs have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Johnson. There's the 3. Rockets with a rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's Green missing. San Antonio's gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth.
You love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Grant.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all. In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
Brooks finds Smith. Here's Van Vliet. Back to Smith. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Puts the move on. Wembanyama with the easy 2.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Here's Brooks. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. On offense, here's San Antonio. They're on a 13-5 run. Three-pointer. That one won't go. That's his 8th miss out of 15 shots. And the Rockets shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Rockets.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Fred VanVleet.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. Substitution of Good.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Green, the pass to VanVleet. To the paint. Here's Tate. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy,